They were also the first same-sex conjoined twins to identify as different genders, when George came out as a transgender male in 2007, per Guinness World Records. The world's oldest conjoined twins have died. The Guinness World Records, GWR, and Leibensberger Funeral Homes in Leesport website confirmed that the world's oldest conjoined twins, Laurie L. Schappell and George A. Schappell, of Pennsylvania, died on Sunday, April 7, at the hospital of the University of Pennsylvania. The twins were 62 at the time of their death and had previously been employed at the Reading, Pennsylvania hospital. Laurie and George were born on September 18, 1961, in West Reading, Pennsylvania to Franklin G. Schappell and the late Ruth G. Schappell. They are two of 8 siblings. They maintained independent lives although they were craniopagus twins, meaning they were joined at the head. In addition to appearing on talk shows and in documentaries, they had cameos in an episode of Ryan Murphy's hit show Nip Tuck, according to their obituary. They'd lived independently since they were 24, traveling the world together as George pursued a career as a country singer and performed across the U.S. and in countries like Germany and Japan. Laurie was an award-winning bowler, who spent time working at the hospital around George performing gigs. Per GWR, George had spina bifida and couldn't walk. So, he moved around using a wheelchair that Laurie pushed for him. The World Record site reported that the twins lived in a 2-bedroom apartment in Park, and each had their own rooms. They alternated their sleeping arrangements every night and even showered separately. In 2007, George, born Dory, announced that he was a transgender male, making him and Laurie the first same-sex conjoined twins to identify as different genders, according to GWR. Despite doing their best to maintain their own lives, GWR reported that they always said they didn't want to be separated. Would we be separated? Absolutely not. My theory is, why fix what is not broken? George reportedly said in a 1997 documentary. Laurie and George are survived by their father, Franklin, 6 siblings and nieces and nephews.